Here's a list of the basics you will need to get before you go camping and what to look out for when buying them. Know before you go! Number 1. Shelter. One of the first things you should get is a tent, but before buying one you need to think about when, where and how many of you are going to go camping. How many? If 2 of you are camping, you'll need a 4-person tent. If 4 of you are going, you'll need a 6-person tent. This is because a 4-person tent just means that 4 people can fit in it if they lie on the floor, like sardines in a tin. And this is not really how you want to be sleeping. Where? If you're going to camp at the beach or on sand, you won't need a mattress and could probably just get away with bedrolls like the Multimat Comfort XL and your sleeping bag. If you're planning to camp in the forest, you'll need a thin roll-up mattress like the Berghaus Peak self-inflating mat. If you're planning on camping on mountainous terrain, you're probably going to have to invest in a thicker mattress like the Thermarest ProLite Apex self-inflating mat. When? If you're planning on camping in summer, you're going to need a different sleeping bag to the one you'll need if you're in the middle of winter. Sleeping bags have different ratings to determine what climate or season they are suitable for, and these ratings depend on your country and the brand of sleeping bag. The temperature rating. This rating has various levels because in general, men are warmer sleepers than women. Extreme. This is the lowest the ambient temperature can be for a woman to sleep and survive. Lower limit. This is the lowest the ambient temperature can be for the average man to have a comfortable night's sleep. Comfort. This is the lowest the ambient temperature can be for the average woman to have a comfortable night's sleep. Upper limit. This is the highest the ambient temperature can be for the average man to have a comfortable night's sleep without too much sweating. Another rating used is seasons. Season 1 is ideal for warm summer nights. Season 2 is ideal for cooler spring and summer nights. Season 3 is good for cold nights with no frost. Season 4 is best for cold winter nights. Season 5 is for extreme cold down to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 2. Tools. Regardless of where you're going to camp, you're going to need tools, but of course you can't bring a huge toolkit to cover all the possibilities. Half of the fun of camping is having to be ingenious and learning to make do with what you've got. This being said, there are some tools you can bring to give you the most options possible and not break the bank or your back trying to carry them. These are a multi-tool, something like a Leatherman with at least a knife, a saw and a screwdriver, a roll of duct tape or gaffer tape, some zip ties, a way of lighting a fire, a lighter or matches or a flint, some paracord or a thick string, a foldable shovel. If you get one like the 5-joy military folding shovel, you'll also have a knife, saw, paracord, fire starter and whistle too. Tent pegs. Always get hard ground tent pegs. The lighter ones just bend and pull out too easy. And a hammer. Don't bother getting a plastic or rubber one. Get one like the OEX camping hammer, which comes with a handy peg puller. Number 3. Food prep. For your food preparation area, you'll need a lightweight fold-away table, a stove. If you get one like the Camping Gas 400 series, you'll get a windshield and grill for toasting too. If not, you'll have to buy them separately. A kettle, a pot and a pan. Don't bother with non-stick. Get stainless steel or cast iron because they are more durable and can also be used on an open fire. A pair of long metal tongs, a spatula, some cutlery and crockery, and a plastic bucket large enough to fit all of this stuff into. This bucket will be where you wash things like your hands and dishes, and a stainless steel bucket that can be used for heating things or for carrying hot things. You will also need 2 water containers, a 5-litre water container for use around the camp, and a 25-litre that will be your water reserve, and a good quality cool box. 4. Comfort and lighting. Buy yourself a decent fold-away chair, test it before buying and make sure it's comfortable. Buy a couple of heavy-duty tarps. These can be used as ground sheets, or using your paracord, you can set up an awning for shade or cover up any equipment that you leave outside your tent. Lighting is very important and you'll need 3 types of light. A head torch for cooking and working in the dark, a lantern-style torch for hanging in the tent, and a hand torch with a longer range light. There are plenty of torches on the market to choose from, but one thing to bear in mind is to make sure all your torches use the same batteries. This means you'll only need to carry one type of spare battery, and you'll also be able to interchange batteries between torches. Number 5. First aid and bug control. Make sure you get some mosquito repellent wristbands and a fly spray and some type of bite relief stick or cream. One of the most important things you need to buy is a first aid kit, and it's best to get a good one. Hopefully you will never have to use it, but if you do, you will be grateful that you didn't get a cheap one. Where are you going to go camping next? Comment below, and if you found this video helpful, please give us a like and subscribe for more.